Hey guys, welcome to the channel once again, and we are reviewing. These are by Bandai, but they're like these $11 figures I got of One Piece from Walmart. Now, disclaimer: I am in hardly into season 2, and I started binging One Piece like a week ago. So I only know these versions of the characters, being when Luffy has his thing buttoned up and Zoro looks like that. I do know what they look like at modern day, but I'm not there yet. So no spoilers in the comments, or I'll just not read the comments. I probably will, but please stay respectful and do not spoil it. But these are the versions I know so far, so I saw them at Walmart and I bought them. And I thought I should review them because I think that they're pretty good, but I'll need to show you so you guys could see if it's a good figure yourself, so you can buy one at your Walmart too. So we're going to start off with Luffy. I don't know why he looks lost. Anyway, we're going to get into it. So Luffy has a swivel like this, so you can go around. Knee bends, but not very good. This is the maximum it goes. And then forward, it bends forward like this. So you can kind of get him to go like he's about to do his, I think it's the gum hammer or hook. I forgot. But, same applies to the other. The feet are very cool, though. You can do this. Not really this way. But you can do this. And you can obviously go back and forth, of course. The arms are amazing, too. You can... let me get his big head out of the way. You can do this. You can only make it go out. You can't go all the way up with them. Which isn't that bad. Or isn't really that bad. Yeah, sorry. You can do this with the elbow. You can do this. And you can do this. Not to mention you can swivel the arm around. Same applies to the other arm. And then we have the torso. So it looks like the hips do like this. So bro looks like he's doing the Gundam style almost. You can hardly any chest movement, but you can do literally Gum helicopter, something like that. Head is pretty cool. Can't really look up all that much. I guess he does look up pretty well though. Can look down, side to side. Obviously, can do 360s. And very simple figure. And you'll notice that it's a trend because also Mr. Guy That's Lost. How about I unlost you and bring you over here? Zoro's also pretty much the same way. So, let's just, boom, flick him, and now he's all on the ground knocked out, because I flicked him in the face. Zoro is pretty cool. This is a real bummer, though, compared to Luffy, because he always has his swords on him. So, you can do this. Legs come out like this. They pretty much end up straight. Same feet idea, but the legs are different from Luffy's. Luffy's actually bends forward out a bit from the knee. And unlike Luffy, Zoro has an incredibly loose chest area, and he doesn't even have a hip area at all. Same arm idea, except I think it's a little bit more limited. Yeah, it doesn't come up as much, which means he can't really do what Luffy can do. Like, you have to really put force into it just for it to get close, just to let go, and it flies back. Probably the biggest bummers, though, is that he can't, he has his swords are sheathed, which means you can't really do anything with him. And, that's pretty L. But Zoro so far is my favorite character, second being Sanji, and that's just my top 2 currently from where I am in the story. For any One Piece super fans out there, for specifics, I am in left the East Blue, and they're on this cactus island called Whiskey Peak or something with all these bounty hunters. Yeah, that's where I am. No spoilers, like I said. But both of these figures, I'd give a pretty high rating to. They're both pretty awesome. For $11.44, these figures both are incredibly good. Shut up. Get lost, buddy. I mean, honestly, for $11, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. And that's it. I mean, both of these figures are absolutely amazing. I do recommend these. So if you see these at Walmart and you don't really have One Piece figures, I'd still recommend these. They're also not too big. As you can see in comparison with my hand, these are able to be taken places. Like, they're package sized. Travel size, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that'll have to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And with e-begging out of the way, see you guys in the next video.